Hey everybody. To make a long story short, yesterday was an epic fail. I got absolutely nothing accomplished whatsoever except watching a lot of football. So, but I did manage to talk to a very cool guy swimming in Mountain Dew. Now, you long-timers, this is his page. You long-timers know that he's been around a heck of a lot longer. Well, maybe not a heck of a lot longer, but definitely longer than I have. And so he's very well known throughout the community. I mean, look at this. I mean, he knows Malavictus, you know, he knows AG Productions. I mean, he knows, this is kind of, you know, Ren089. He knows, I mean, pretty much the who's who of YouTube. He knows, or people, you know him. He's been around for a long time. Super nice guy. Anyways, he is going to be in my neighborhood very shortly, and we're gonna hook up. And I'm not going to say what we're going to do, but I guarantee you it is war game related and very relevant to the Warhammer community. And there's going to be another gentleman here. And let me get. I thought I was at his site, but I guess I wasn't. This is Mr. Herfer. Mr. Herfer's channel. Here we go. And that is him, Mr. Herfer himself. He is also going to be in attendance, and this is his channel. He is a college student and a very excellent painter, I might add. This is a little bit about what you know about him. You know, Jeff, aka Ninja. See, he's got very cool subscribers. Blue Moon Minis. You know, everybody should know who they are. They opened up a shop recently. He's got a ton of friends. He's got a very he's starting off, you know, pretty young by comparison to, say, me and swimming Mountain Dew. And so he's got a very bright community here in the, on the channel, you know. So I'm gonna turn this into a little bit of a ramble here. So we haven't gotten everything nailed down yet, so I can't give you a heads up on what's you know, what day. I am gonna bring my camera. I am gonna roll some tape. And I encourage other people throughout the community to try and hook up, try and meet each other. It's really, it's magical. I don't know how to explain it. When I met Dale and I met Brian, that was, and Lexicon, that was epic. That was like, I felt like I was standing among giants. And oh, and you gotta go see Bootleg Painting. Someone is making a miniature of Dale. I kid you not. Some guys out of England, they literally do the green stuff and they make figures. He did a video. I'm sorry I don't have the information on hand, but go check out Dale. Check out, it's one of his latest shoutouts. And Dale, like, doesn't do a lot of shoutouts. So, I mean, when Dale says go meet somebody, man, pay attention. Because we all know how cool Dale is. What's some other stuff that's going on in the community? Got something in the mail, and it will make everything clear to you. I will open this tomorrow If I had time, I'd open it now, but I'm going to run out of time. I'm going to have just enough time to load this vid and get out the door to work. So, I'm on, tonight is starting my next 4 days when I'm going to be working on the Mustafar table. There's going to possibly be, actually probably be, a couple of time slots in there that I'm going to be, I'm going to have to be out and about. The wife has gotten some stuff in the mail, and she's going to drag me along. So that's one thing, and I'm probably going to be seeing Herfer and Swinging a Mountain Dew over that 5-day period. So that's going to be another time slot. So, but still, I mean, even if between the two they eat up like a day of time, 4 days is still a lot of time. I still think I can get a lot of things accomplished. You can have all the great intentions in the world, but basically your energy level is going to dictate what you're capable of doing. So my intentions still are to get everything blueprinted before Friday, because then I can just sit down, cut out the masters, put them down, trace them out, stack cut them if they need stack cutting, and just start building. If everything works out that way, this set should go up or get put together pretty astonishingly quickly. Now, there are some things that you might not be able to follow along on, but don't, how do I say this? Don't let it deter you. If you want to do this, and you happen to have, you know, a lot of polystyrene, and you've got a saw or foam cutter, and you want to follow along, go for it. I am going to be using, I've got some sci-fi molds from Hearst Arts. If you guys don't know Bruce, you really need to go check him out. He's got some brand new molds out. I'm going to be getting at least a couple of them. And I'm going to be using a lot of sci-fi bits with this to up the detail level. But the core structure is still all going to be polystyrene, so don't get thrown a curve by this, okay? When I build something and I sell it, I tell my wife, okay, someone ordered this again, build it. She like freaks out if she doesn't have like all the exact pieces. She doesn't know how to improvise. Improvisation is a necessity, guys. Absolutely a necessity. This is like walking and breathing if you're doing terrain. If you cannot improvise, you are at a serious deficit to people who can. When I talk about getting outside the comfort zone, if this is outside your comfort zone, work on this until it's second nature. Till you pick up a box and you look at something and you just say, you know, I don't like that, I'm going to switch it. Whereas before, you know, it would have taken an act of God for you to do that. Because you have to be able to do that to be really good at terrain. I can't, you know, there are some people that really go for a realistic look, or they want to make an exact copy, and that's fine, but it's very one-dimensional. And if anything, I am at a huge disadvantage for that, because with all the Hearst Arts molds, I bet you the number of models that I've actually made from his molds I can count on my hand. It's probably less than 5. I just want the bricks. I just want the shape. I really do not care about the model. When you see models done in my basement, they weren't made by me. My wife does that. She likes following models. or, you know, a friend has given it to me. They like following models. But I mean, me, they're Legos. That's all they are to me. And I don't care about mixing Gothic with Fieldstone and Ancient with Sci-Fi. It does not matter. And that is what is going to make you better. And as a matter of fact, it's one of the things I love about the 40K genre. Because it can look medieval, it can look Gothic, and it can look all sci-fi all at the same time. So that's what's going on. I'm really sorry I did draw something. I'll show it if I get something else drawn tonight. I'll show both of them. So that's what's going on. Sorry I dropped the ball yesterday, and I will still try and ramp this up and get it all ready to go by Friday. Take care. Love you guys. Bye-bye.